but I'm busy looking at work stuff.
Yeah, work stuff. New calendar. All right, real quick, show it to me. Nice.
That's hilarious, isn't it?
That's very nice.
And coworker wants to have a call. The real question is, what did I do with my earbuds? I left them downstairs.
Quiet on the set. I didn't even put any topics in. Zoom Room video sponsored by the BMC.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. In no other freaking better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
And greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack.
And this is Kitty.
Hi. And Tyrion was in my lap for a second.
Yes, Kitty Cam.
I just realized that certain Twitch password expired or token expired, so I have to redo that for the silly thing that is known as the giveaway bot for Streamlabs.
Let's go ahead and do that. Let's open those giveaways.
Yeah, otherwise they should be open, which means things like marbles won't work either. And imagine that that password is not saved there. So let's come over here to see if the password's over here. Settings.
The mall? I mean, they still actually have malls? What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Genesis Prophecy. Thank you for the follow. Christ Pallid, how are you? Long time no see, of course. Fish, Winfield.
What? How is that password not correct?
I don't know. You got CRS?
No, I'm... Paste?
Kitty says, I don't want to see you guys. Find it. Find it. While you're doing that, that'll give me a couple seconds to get some
We're making sure you're not a bot. Solve this puzzle. Pick the crab. Okay, so that password's not correct. We're making sure you're not a bot.
No bot for you.
Pick the crab. Well, motherfucker.
Reset password. Reset password.
Hold on. Let's try this password. We're making sure you're not a bot. Pick the crab. Let's try that one we already tried. Let's try this one.
We're sorry. You have too many failed attempts and have been locked out of your account.
No shit. I can't give away a Steam key today. Okay.
Winfield says, use password.
That one's the right one. Now I've got to go check my email for silly things. But yeah. Where is my email? Unified mailbox. Unread. Now I've got to wait for. Okay. Come on. Tyrion's going to be knocking random shit off my desk. So I'm going to help Tyrion off my desk.
Oh, yeah. It was all the other stuff that just went with it.
That was some pens. But yeah. It's like, Tyrion's like, I'm going to bat shit off your desk. Okay, I'm going to bat you off my desk. Jeez. So.
Love how this stuff works.
Now I'm waiting for that email to come across. Finally came up. So that is 498570. Thank you, Twitch, for doing that and wasting my time every single month, which means more than likely my streamer tokens also it is connected. Why one is and one isn't. So let's just reset and open that. Okay, so that there's that. So love. Free shit. Boom! I entered my own giveaway. Yay! Hopefully I don't win. Okay. So you ready for talk about the Tweeterverse? Because we still have something ongoing still.
Oh, yes. Let's get out to it.
Let's go all the way back to December 7th. Because deed sale will continue for at least one more day. Patch build is a fail. Our failure is your gain. Ooh. So that is 6 days without a patch that we were told was going to happen last week.
Still no patch.
Now.
I guess he's waiting for Thursday.
Hey. 2 hours ago, Chris confirmed what players had reported. Tamed crocodiles had an attack delay of 1. That is insanely fast. And why? T12 tamed crocs were out DPSing everything in the game. Fixed in the release in a few days, but at the same time, leaving them higher DPS than other pets, but not that high. Also, Tier 15 crocs and spiders arrive on Thursday as well. The real hunt will be taming big cats, though. No, seriously, still working on where to spawn the tier 10 to 15 big cats, so you'll have to hunt for them.
Hunt for them.
Why would you want to go tame them if you're worried about DPS? Because the best DPS is going to be still a tamed crocodile. Right?
Well, you know, that's what he's saying, yeah. But
okay,
Yeah, this next one leaves a lot to be desired, and I just don't know what this man is thinking when he comes up with these ideas.
What are you talking about? Let's scroll up to 2 hours ago with also on the topic of taming. What are your thoughts on making high tier tamed creatures not tradable?
What's with him and not tradable items, please? The game was promised that all items you could touch would be movable, tradable, interactable. Tradable, interactable.
Um, um,
You know what? Let's just kill taming for the tamers. Let's not let the tamers make any money selling their pets, for crying out loud. Let's just kill the economy just a little bit more, because we don't want anybody selling anything.
The solution he's really looking for is don't make anything tradable in the game.
Well, then that should have been the point of the game since day one. The promise was everything was going to be tradable, but no. Let's renege on that promise.
And you like the Tyrion tale?
I do.
Yeah. Because Tyrion's in my lap right now. Also, we would only make this apply to creatures tamed going forward. Why?
But tamers, get out there and tame. Yeah, I mean, it just makes absolutely no sense.
I mean, it's like, why do you make these decisions? Why? I mean, it's like,
well, this is a thought
idea.
at the purpose at the moment, supposedly, but you know.
Why are you trying to nibble my elbow? Of all things, my elbow.
Oh no. But
yeah. Tyrion makes the weirdest like things that he's going to try to bite. Yes, he is asking for our feedback, and other people have provided their feedback.
Oh, have they? I hadn't seen any there. Let's go see that in a second. Let me just paste these topics in here, because you probably don't have any of them open, and I didn't paste any in earlier, so let's get them in there. Thraddy, are you here?
Jason LaBeouf is like,
yeah, I'm here.
Isn't there already a level requirement for taming specific level creatures? In addition, isn't that what a specialization is for? This could be also prevent vendors from providing upper tiers creatures for players who choose to build in a different location. Chris is like, there is a level requirement, but you can get there with trivial taming options. Just seems like if you want to be the best tamer and have the best tamed creature, you should have to find it and tame it yourself. Just thinking out loud, and again, wouldn't be retroactive. Vulcan Jedi's like, part of the perks of a high-level taming is being able to sell tamed creatures. Personally, I was using high-level pets long before I could tame them. Seems odd to restrict high-level to someone already a high level.
Cat Heart says the same thing.
No, this is funny. That's like saying it seems odd to restrict that level 115 sword to someone who's actually level 115.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
No, because there is no level 115 sword in Shroud of the Avatar. You could be level 0 and use the same sword that someone at level 1000 can do. Vera's 40 minutes ago posted out, it's crazy that 150 taming, you only have a less than 5% chance of taming a red snarler. Makes more sense that the higher you're taming, the more damage your pet does. That's what with all the other skills. Making taming collars isn't cheap, and you go through a bunch. Reed is like, there's a whole economy around tamers selling pets that others don't want to tame themselves. Plus, there's too many no trade items in the world as it is. Keep them tradable.
There you go, Reed.
Yeah. Cat Heart's like, I also vote not tradable. I don't see the selling of tamed pets as much of an economy. If you want to use a tamed pet, be a tamer. Chris has the best option here. We don't need no trade. What we need is, hey, if you want to use that pet whistle, you have to have an appropriate skill level to summon it. Then you have the option of animal control, which is if your skill level's too low, it breaks and attacks everything randomly.
Well, see, that's what we're missing with taming. And in chat here, Christ Pallid says, you need a high enough summon anyways. Yeah, taming skills get benefits from summoned pets. Genesis Prophecy says, doesn't seem to make sense. You formed a bond with the animal and then it transfers to someone else. Sure. Absolutely. Horses are sold and bought day in and day out for people to ride by, race. Somebody breaks them and tames them and then they sell them. That's been going on since the taming of the very first horse in history. So I don't see why that wouldn't make sense. Guard dogs are tamed and trained by somebody else and then they're sold to their new owners. Animals like this have been sold and bought and traded since the beginning of time. So it absolutely makes sense. And Thradia says, I don't want to be a tamer. I just want to buy my pets. That's right. There you go, Thradia.
Yeah, but if she isn't a tamer, then she won't be able to summon them.
Well, again, you can have summoning skills. You can learn so much. But to give you an example, I am a tamer. So let's go over to the skills tree here real quick. Whereas Jack is not a tamer.
I am not a tamer. Ooh.
Okay, so I don't even think Jack can summon any of this stuff. But I'm at 145 tamed creature right now. My summoning is at 140. Everything else, 120 on average, and then a couple others, heal creature, resurrect, and
I have one summoning.
One summoning. So you're lucky you can summon a sheep, for crying out loud. Then, But this is basically what your tamer looks like for somebody who wants to get those high level creatures, and I could probably push my taming even higher. I've got the experience to do it. But that 140 summoning, that's where your extra strength comes in, as well as your precision training, attack precision training, and of course specialization. Specialization being the interesting part there that allows you to get even more power out of that. But all inclusively, if you want a powerful pet, you have to have this whole kit and caboodle filled out to get more power. So if I sold, say, a Nightmare, which I'm fond of, to somebody else, they only had summoning, but they didn't have the rest of this, their Nightmare wouldn't be as powerful as it would be in my hands because I have a better skills in handling with my Nightmare. Now, of course, back to the UO. UO, if you didn't feed your pets properly, or you didn't... they broke away, and if they were nasties, they would attack the closest thing to them and continue to attack as it went on.
Well, I mean that's where that concept of obedience directly under the tame creature one, so tier 2, really needs to be looked at as far as what the purpose of it. It's one, can you control your pet? 2, and so by control, it's like, do you have enough obedience for it to actually want to go into combat against something that might kill it? Or 2, can you control your pet and it break free and go wild? I mean, it's one where it's like, you really should be looking at the obedience skill and making it so that way The higher tier monsters have a much higher obedience requirement, and they're going to randomly attack you.
Noob Skyblabber with the sub. Thank you, Noob. Rich Troll says all you want to summon is sheep.
Yeah.
Noob, you want to do a race or you want to continue on with the news? Let us know. Your choice, buddy.
Oh, motherfucker.
Incoming call.
Yeah, hold on. Da, da, da.
As long as we're asking here, can we may the whistle not break if the pet dies? That's a good question there, Tina. The whistle shouldn't break. The whistle should just become blank and become reusable. Although I do have a couple of them funky whistles that happened a while ago. Is that still happening out there? The whistles become locked and well, it's either now or later, but I gotta do a giveaway one way or the other. So if we play a game, we'll play it now. Otherwise, we'll do a giveaway in about 5 minutes, just because of your sub. Yeah, there was a bug out there for a while that if your pet died, your whistle would become locked and unusable. And I found out about it just for, I forget, but Storm Silverfoot was my go-to guy for my high-level tamed animals before I was fully trained. And I lost a couple of his whistles, and they're locked to my inventory, and I can't reuse them or anything like that. I should report those and get them. Get them checked out. Lomir says, it would be nice if you don't lose the pet because it dies. Well, if you resurrect it in time, you can absolutely not lose your pet. The only time you lose your pet is if you don't resurrect it in time, A, or B, you wind up changing scenes, not realizing that your pet died and left them behind, in which case there is no going back to resurrect your pet. Now, I've heard a few people have complaints that they just couldn't resurrect their pets while they were dead in the area, and I find that funny because last I looked, unless it's changed, you didn't even have to really be close to your pet. You could be halfway across the scene and use res pet, and your pet would res. Can anybody? It's been a while since I've actually had to use that, so can anybody still verify that that works?
Yep, anywhere in the scene.
Anywhere in scene, yeah. So I don't know why people were having problems with that. But meanwhile, switching gears real quick, Tratty, are you still there?
Yeah.
You want to tell us about this BMC raffle going on that I've got up on screen and explain this to folks for us?
What's to explain? It's pretty self-explanatory.
Well, I don't know. You know, you're the one running it, aren't you?
Yeah. We've actually sold a lot of tickets. The 50-50 is probably going to sell out, but I'm only putting in so many tickets a day so that, you know.
So only 1,000 tickets printed, period?
Just for the 50-50, yeah. The other one, as many tickets as people buy, that's fine.
Okay. Econdas with another sub. Econdas. All right. So anyway, I figured you might want to go into this, but you see it up on screen here. Tickets on sale December 10th, which means they've been on sale for a while. Draw takes place on December 19th. First prize is 200 Kodos in an icy cave dungeon. Econdas, let me know. Are we playing or are we not playing? Icy Cave Dungeon Set, Obsidian Potion, and a Merits Fitness Emote. Second place is 150 Kodos, a Dragon Sword, an Obsidian Potion, and a Merits Yoga Emote. Third prize is 100 kodos, an artisan skinning knife, and an obsidian potion. And fourth prize is 50 kodos and a holiday deco pack. Other gifts may also show up in your prize pack. Decos, mounts, dies, and more. See forum post for rules. Here is the forum post, and I will copy this for you guys and gals who want to go look at it yourselves and drop it in chat. Econda says, pin it! Pin it! So we're going to go do the Raging Pin. What I'll do is I'll do 2 giveaways at the end of this race. Thanks to Noob Skyblabber for his original sub today.
Wasn't that supposed to be track number 69 and then the Raging Pin?
He said continue on, and he said do track 69 later, so I just told him it was either now or never.
Okay.
Yeah. But the Raging Pin.
What track number is that?
I'm looking for it. You would think we'd notice by now.
Yeah. Where is
12.
it?
Track 12.
There it is.
So make sure you're raffled up, because I will be doing 2 giveaways thanks to Econdis and Noob Skyblabber. What happened there? Wrong button. Wrong button. Let me know when you're ready. Count us in.
Okay, we are clicking start in 3, 2, 1. Start.
69 seconds. Get in on the action.
I'm still on a work call, so.
Yeah. What else is new? What else is new? Jack taking work calls during work. It is what it is. That's right. And more likely than not, by the time we finish this race, it'll be time to pull some bundles. So make sure you type in exclamation bundle me that you're in on that action. Holy crap, we got a lot of racers out there today. A lot of folks getting in on this. Less than 30 seconds. Exclamation play, get in on this action. Exclamation I love free shit. Gonna be doing 2 giveaways. Exclamation bundle me. Gonna be doing 4 of those. 2 on this side, 2 on the other side. And is that Rel Tears? Rel Tears? Thank you for the follow. Oh, is that? No, it's an A. It's not an R. I'll have to look at that again as we head on down through the Raging Pin. Noob Skyblabber taking a big lead as I get ejected right off the bat. So does Irish Eyes and Stymie. Long live the Stymie. That's Altiers. Am I pronouncing that right? Selenia ejected. Tina ejected. Eric McGregor in the lead at the moment. Jacob Von Buckham ejected.
Tina was ejected, and so was Econdis, and probably a couple other people like Thradia.
As we head on down, Eric McGregor popped up and ejected. Andrakos
Mom
popped
was ejected.
up and
Winfield was ejected. Stymie was ejected. Andrea Kill on Sight is in the lead. Andrea wants to be killed on sight.
Ejected.
Vandalus now in the lead. And yeah, we got stuff going on. Tantalus has made it to the pin. Only 4
Shot
people
glass
left.
Ejected. Mom ejected. Econdis making it to the pin.
The pin is the make or break thing. Andrea made it to the pin as well.
And Econdis barely hangs on to the rim after he gets popped up by the pin and looks like
I have
he's
made
going
it
to
down
be
to
our
the
winner.
pin. Oh, someone was booped up. Who was it? Andrea booped up on the way to the end. Oh, I was booped up as well. So was Shot Glass, but Shot Glass was ejected. Andrea is going to come into the end. And what was Andrea's in-game name? Do you remember that?
Andrekos?
Yeah.
I think it's Andrekos.
Andrea Kill on Sight. Let's see. Andrea Kill on Sight. There. So you
Econdis getting himself some scrolls. I guess I should leave that open because we're going to be doing some bundles here in a minute. Congratulations, Econdis, with the pizza ball. Let's go ahead and do a couple of giveaways. I got to get some prizes up here. I got one last. One last key to give away on the originals. So we're going to get rid of that. So we're going to close the giveaway. We're going to pick ourselves a winner. And Tantalus Soda, you are the first winner. You're going to get yourself a copy of Hob, everybody's favorite game. Hope maybe we won't see that anymore. Tantalus Soda, first winner. And second winner, Hanodos. Hanodos, let's see what Hanodos has got himself a copy of. Hanodos is going to get himself a copy of Amerizone, the Explorer's Legacy. Amerizone, the Explorer's Legacy. As I got to open this stuff up and get on out there so that I can give this stuff away properly.
So where do we buy the 50/50 raffle tickets?
Stratia?
There's a list on the forums of all the BMC vendors that I've put them on. They're not on all of them, but they're on, I think, 8 of them around November.
If you click the link that I submitted, you should be able to follow that link and see all that stuff for yourself there, Lomir.
Okay, where's one? Where's one in Owlshead located at?
Go to Owlshead, hit L, and go to the BMC vendor.
It's kind of behind the town crier road or two, if I remember right.
All right, Tantalus, there's your key.
So what are we doing?
I'm doing giveaways.
Okay. You came over here and you clicked that close button, and then you clicked on draw entrant and draw entrant.
I didn't do those giveaways yet.
So that way you didn't announce that Shot Glass, as well as Stymie Savage Furry, were victorious for the bundles.
I'm looking for Hanodos.
Ooh. Dreamer bundle for the wiener. There's Stymies. And then Shot Glass happens to be sitting right there, so I can like just sit there and go trade. And wait half an hour for the trade window to appear as he sweeps up the floor. There you go there. And then I can click
All right.
on archive. And then
And let's close this giveaway.
And then create, and then announce, and then boom.
Serena Malorian and Stymie, Long Live the Syndicate, are our 2 winners.
So are we playing more marbles or not? That's the real question I have.
I don't know. We can do track 69 just for giggles and grins if we want to, I guess. As soon as I get these bundles given away. Let's just see. Hopefully everybody's in game. Serenia, you in game? Stymie, you in game? Serenia is in game. Very good. Make life easy for me.
Oh. Exclamation mark, bundle me. Exclamation mark. I love free shit.
Stymie.
Exclamation mark, play. Because eventually Laz is going to get track number 69 up.
I had to type Stymie in manually. Stymie Savage Furry. You are a wiener. Okay, while I'm loading that up, let's go ahead and archive that and get the next track set up, next giveaway set up.
My track's number 69 is going to be Macker MD's Major Mellow Drift. And hold on.
And we'll be playing the same track on this side. And you can count us in. And do 3, 2, 1, start. There we go. Got to use hand communication because, you know, those phone calls get in the way. As Kitty has moved himself around. Where's my kitty cam over here? Do I have a kitty cam over here? Yes, I do. Kitty's now right over here. Resting by Daddy's legs. Kitty's got to go to the vet tomorrow. He's going to love that. Cat butt, yeah. Yeah, he's been finicky about this bed up here. He uses it, he doesn't use it. He uses it, he doesn't use it. But he's definitely become a shadow of mine. Always following me around, always wanting to be right nearby. All right, here we go. As we get ready to do track 69, and for giggles and grins, screw it, I'll do yet another giveaway because, hey, I can. Oh, look at this track. So make sure you're raffled up. Look at this mess. Holy crap. The Maynard taking a lead. Wow. You actually come through all that stuff, or I guess not. That just Stymie, holy crap, gets a jolt. We've got people coming through different tubes here, so let's see how this plays out. And Lomir in for the win. Thought it was going to be Stymie, but Lomir takes it. Congrats, Lomir. And Lomir was here. Where did he go?
I'm right there.
Okay.
I was looking for this BMC vendor that sells the 50/50 tickets.
Yeah, he
I
should
can't
be
find him.
right down there by the trainer, not the trainer, by the stable boy, by Knob.
I see Knob, I see the town crier, but I don't see anybody saying BMC or anything.
Yeah, it should be the lot directly. Yeah, it's not actually right there.
I found the lot that the BBC PMC owns, but I found the guy there that talks about BMC, but I don't see anybody selling tickets.
Might be
They
sold out.
They might be sold out. I haven't restocked yet today.
Yep. Might be sold out.
I'll make a message when I do restock.
All right, but let's go ahead and close out another giveaway because, hey, I'm in a giving mood today. Let's go ahead and pick ourselves a wiener. And Irish Eyes. Congratulations to you, Irish Eyes. Let's see what Irish Eyes has got herself a copy of. Irish Eyes is going to get herself a copy of Black Moon Chronicles. Black Moon Chronicles on Steam. Let's see what that's all about. That looks pretty interesting. And big sale. Worth the whole 59 cents. Normally a $5.99. No, it's $5.99. The update is wrong. That must have been on sale and they didn't update it. But $5.99 going out to Irish Eyes. Congratulations, Irish. There's Irish Eyes. Congratulations to you. As we reset and open up the next giveaway, make sure you get back in. Exclamation, I love free shit for a chance to win. Right here on NBNN. Because we love giving away free shit to you guys and gals. All right, so anyway, we talked about the BMC holiday raffles. And of course, going to give you a reminder about, of course, the Lightbringer Isles first annual Christmas Ball, which is coming up on December 24th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So don't forget about that. And of course, the other event is the Jade Dragons with the new post or new flyer since they've updated their DJ. The Jade Dragons going to have their 7th annual New Year's Eve party out in Jade Valley, December 31st, 10 p.m. to midnight. Probably going to go later at the Jade Tavern. There are going to be all sorts of events going on out there. So if you want to spend your New Year's Eve virtually with your friends in game, go out. Check that party out on New Year's Eve. So don't forget about that. We'll be reminding you about this throughout the next week. Just a reminder that, again, this is a short month. And release coming up is going to be this Thursday, the 16th. And then next Wednesday, not this Wednesday, the Wednesday after will be our last show of the year. So don't forget, if you want to get in on the subscriber supporter race, make sure that you are in on that. Of course, if you are a subscriber, you get a better chance when you want to get those streamer bundles because you get extra chances as a subscriber. It doesn't cost anything to enter. Everybody's available to enter, but if you are a subscriber, you get better odds. That is all. Better odds is not pay to win, people. For all you lame folks out there complaining about it. Not selling it. Everybody's available to get it. Just putting it out there. Yeah, I know. But anyway, moving right along.
Moving right along to what?
Let's talk about, let's see, rearranging, sculpt. Let's talk about the no text indicating towns, a player run town, because apparently somebody's having a hard time figuring this out. So I delightfully pointed it out for them.
Wait, hold on. Now I got to find that tab. I don't have that tab anymore.
It's because
Did you bring that up?
It's
You
because
didn't.
you didn't open up any of the stuff that I put in there this morning.
No, you had the BMC, you had Lightbringer, you had Jade Dragons, you had Jade Dragons the second time, then you have options to rearrange, then you have a sculptor. You did not make that post.
The Jade Dragons got copied twice. That's why, yes. Oops. There it is.
Shot Glass is like, I can tell by Jack's reaction that these people are skiing shit either already or should already know.
Yes.
They should already fucking know. And you just posted the Jade Dragons for the third time.
I don't know why.
Yeah, they are definitely asking shit they should already know.
I'm actually on this page, and this page has the Jade Dragons. I don't know why it was doing that. Try that one.
That went to the Jade Dragons. Okay, here I'll close. Okay, good. There, got it. And you posted this the other day too.
I don't think I posted this one.
Okay. So, as you recall, so there's no text indicating a town is a player-run town. So, you've got some, like, he's mousing over Hemet, where it just says, and then he's going over to Greyacre, and then he's going over Sultan.
Yes.
Then let's skip to Laz's. NPC towns, questline towns can be identified by the big banner above the towns.
You're missing that you're looking at that little thing down there when you should be looking at that big identifying banner.
Yes.
Above there. NPC towns have the big banner. The big banner that you can't miss.
Well, I would like to know why there's a massive disconnect between Soultown and you as far as that banner location. Whereas when you look at Owl's Head, it's right over the town.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. Yeah, I did Owl's Head too. Owl's Head, it's like right there.
Yeah.
Right there. Right on top. Whereas Sultan.
And Tina likes big banners and he cannot lie.
Yeah. Sultan, it's flying up in the air.
Do I have a 1 o'clock call today? Where's my calendar at?
But apparently, there's been no other replies. I replied to this the other day, but easy way to tell usually is the big banner.
Yes.
I think somebody might just,
banner. Well, I mean, it is one where POT to player runtown, those deeds, Chris just lost another revenue stream.
Yeah, I just don't get it.
I mean, it is one where it's like there's already an upgrade task, upgrade ability in Kodos from a player run town or POT only deed to a place anywhere deed that would take care of that. So, I mean, this is one where there's already a path to this. Why do you keep shooting yourself in the foot? Because that is selling Kodos is in Pixel Crack is your business model.
Well, here's the kicker also. Okay, let's go to the Crown Store real quick. Okay, and let's look up, come on, let's look up those deeds.
Yes.
Property deeds. And we're just gonna go with let's try village just for VILL. Okay, so a player-owned town taxed village deed is 3250. Okay, a place anywhere is 4,000. So you just first off, instead of selling the 4,000 Kodo deed to place in a PRT, you're now selling a cheaper deed. So you're losing income stream right there. Okay. Why you would do that and sell the cheaper deed just to think that you were going to get people to move into those towns? Listen, we've been here 7 years. If people aren't living in those towns by now, they're not going to live in them. If you haven't figured that out yet, we figured that out a long time ago. Our advice was remove them. Okay, if there's a couple people living in them, sell them. Sorry. The town is becoming a ghost town because there's not enough people and they'll need to find other property.
Man,
very simple.
I will say that this search is absolutely useless.
What's that?
So if you can only do one word on the search.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Stymie. That's been my takeaway for a long time. That's interesting.
And what is this text message that I just received?
I didn't realize we were getting houses with these deeds these days, but apparently you get a house with these deeds.
What?
But not with the water deed. Yeah, if you buy a village deed, you get a shingle roof village home with the one, and you get a shingle roof village home. Yeah, you get a shingle roof village home with both of them.
Yeah. Oh. And now he's throwing in houses as well. Yay. But yeah, I mean it's like absolutely silly. It's like, why? I mean, it's like, one, they talked about removing all the empty player run towns off the map, because obviously the people that had deeds that were good, that had the potential to claim there, are not going to claim there. And then it's like there are so many POTs available. And many of them with
scrolls. There you go.
Absolute, like, hey, let's go ahead and I've opened this up to everybody. Like, whatever.
Yeah. But Alteris,
I like Christ Pallad's turn them into destroyed towns, which is a new zone to explore. Have them overrun by bandits, overrun by whatever.
Ghosts, like he was mentioning there. Yeah. Ghost towns. Read the post above that. New player.
Fairly new player here, 155 hours playtime. Any tips for becoming established? I've basically been hoarding everything and just bartering, but what is a good way to get a business going? I have a tax-free merchant.
Location. Or locations. Multiple locations is probably the best way. But if you've only got one lot, find one in a good POT, player-owned town that is a marketplace.
I was going to say, advertise your vendor in trade chat and spam universe chat.
Now, spamming universe chat with trade stuff is a no-no, so don't give them a bad idea.
It might be a bad idea, but it doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
Yes, but if you didn't know, I'm going to drag my chat windows up here for them just to show, actually.
Yeah.
I have all sorts of different chat windows. There is a trade window. If you didn't know about it, you can use this little speaker down here to pick which trade it is. Plus, each one of these has its own little settings bar, so you can pick and choose, as well as rename what you want to call it. But there is a traders chat, which is /T, where you can go ahead and offer up your goods for sale, for trade. as well. Looking to buy, looking to sell, all that fun stuff is available in Traders Chat. Using the forums, advertising stuff you've got is also a good way, but Traders Chat for starters is probably the best. Once an hour is probably the best best rule to go by. If you're doing it once every 5, 10, 15 minutes, people are going to get annoyed with you. They'll report you. So try and keep your posts about hourly, first off. And of course, the main and golden rule is sell things people need. Basically consumables, ores, woods, potions, dyes, scrolls, and of the like. Selling things that you craft, unless you're an extremely great crafter. But by the time you're really a great crafter, you'll have figured all this other stuff out. But for starters, absolutely sell consumables and stuff that people need over and over and over again. Nom 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 nom. There's my Doritos, which means that's the warning.
ShroudMarketplace.com.
If you got really good stuff to sell, of course, ShroudMarketplace.com, the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. If you don't want to go out there and kill yourself for stuff for things, you can always spend real money and go buy stuff out at ShroudMarketplace.com. And anything else, just feel free. If you haven't joined us yet, let me go ahead and do this. Feel free to pop into our Discord chat. There's always people here who are willing to answer questions. And yes, it is something that people won't tell you. You're not allowed to do it in the game because Chris has poo-pooed it in game. But there are plenty of sites, Discord channels and stuff where you can do RMT. But especially ShroudMarketplace.com. That's right, ShroudMarketplace.com, because let's get to it. Let's get to our sponsors today, and we'll tell you a little bit more about that. Of course, thank you for tuning into NBNN right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on YouTube, on Twitch, on WRFB, Radio Free Britannia on your in-game radios. The Britannian Mining Company, don't forget they're running that 50-50 raffle. That ends on the 19th, so make sure you get your tickets. Otherwise, shout out to Thradia and say, hey, your vendors are empty. WRFB, Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, including us at 12s and 6s, Mondays through Fridays if you missed us live. ShroudMusic.com for ABC file needs. And ShroudMarketplace.com, the place to go buy or sell anything and everything Shroud of the Avatar related. And Jack's going to tell you all about it.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I don't know. If not, I will.
Okay. ShroudMarketplace.com is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related, as long as it's not a bannable offense. And what's a bannable offense in
There's not much
Shroud
that's a
of the Avatar?
bannable offense. That's right.
Not much. So anything and everything from accounts to game gold to Crowns of the Obsidian, all the way to services like leveling services, deco services, whatever, can be found at Shroud Marketplace.
Services. That's right.
That's right. ShroudMarketplace.com is the place to go.
Somebody's wedding services.
Yeah, Laz's. Anything and everything. Over 200 different players registered as vendors. You do need to register in order to buy anything. Yes, no item duping services. That's about it. So no exploits whatsoever. But everything else is pretty much free game.
We're not like New World.
Yeah. So, but yes. And someone's like the Artifice Table 2, and they say that there's only one in the game. Huh? And they've got it up for sale.
Where is this? Oh, let me see this. What?
Oh. Zeke Lautrec has it.
Artifice Table, only one in game.
Yeah, so he must have gotten access to a rare resource that was
there was
given to
a
him.
thread about that.
And there's only one in the game.
Yeah, someone was asking for that table, and they're like, I don't know how the hell that person got it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Huh.
And
So why would there only be one in the game? I don't get that.
Because he got it through some kind of means that he probably shouldn't have, or somebody gave it to him who shouldn't have given it to him.
Yeah.
So those weren't available in the beginning for anybody to
No.
buy.
No. Yeah. So he got it some way that probably shouldn't. Well, more than likely, one of the developers gave it to him, not realizing that it was not an item that should have been given away.
Yes.
But anything and everything Shroud of the Avatar related can be bought or sold at shroudmarketplace.com. Just go shroudmarketplace.com, register
That's
to
right.
buy, and then if you want to sell, vendor
Wood,
registration.
gems, essence, ores, you name it, scrolls. And yes, scrolls actually sell from time to time. We found that out the stupid way.
I put up 100 teleport and recall scrolls up, and then I was driving to the border and sold some. So, and I immediately called Laz to laugh at him and say, "Hey, dude, take a guess of what I just sold at Shroud Marketplace."
But you want to buy a duck, you want to buy telethon rares, you want some more cowbell, you want all sorts of other goodies, come check out my shop, Lazarus Long's Weddings and More by Laz, because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. And of course, I've got all sorts of goodies listed on my shop out there, as well as Jack's Shop Synesys stuff. So go check us out. Go check out the 200 plus other players selling their stuff out. But meanwhile, we got to do some giveaways to get out of here before it's past that time. So we're going to close out the main giveaway for a game key and pick ourselves a winner. And Siondak is a name I'm not familiar with. You are the winner.
Jigoku won the game key on my side.
You're going to get yourself a copy of Chicago 1930, The Prohibition.
And Jigoku won herself a copy of Star Wolves.
And then we've got to close this out, and we're going to pick 2 winners for streamer bundles, and Thradia is our first winner, and Mom is our second winner, going to the ladies for the win today. So I will get those out to you shortly. I'll wait for Jack to pull his real quick.
Are you sure? Am I going to do that? And
I hope so.
Winfield and Stymie.
The boys won on Jack's side.
Better odds to win on my side. Always. Even when Laz is offline, better odds on my stream.
That's right. We'll be back with more tomorrow, right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN.
And I'm Momir. Ha!
Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Nobody asked about the girl's head.